Caitlin Clark, the electrifying rookie of the Indiana Fever, has become one of the most polarizing figures in women's basketball. After a historic college career at Iowa, expectations were sky-high as she entered the WNBA. But now, just months into her debut professional season, murmurs of a sophomore slump have started circulating. Not in terms of years, but in reference to her performance dipping after the initial hype wave. Clark burst onto the WNBA scene with unmatched media attention, jersey sales, and fan support. Yet, as the season progressed, the reality of adjusting to the pros began to set in. Her scoring efficiency has taken noticeable dips in certain games, and turnovers have piled up under pressure. She's faced physical defenses, strategic double teams, and at times brutal contact, forcing her to evolve rapidly. But labeling this period a slump might miss the bigger picture. Clark is still averaging double figures in points, dishing out assists at an elite rookie level, and drawing crowds wherever she plays. What she's encountering isn't failure, it's a trial by fire. The WNBA is a league filled with seasoned veterans who take pride in defending their turf. For a young guard used to dominating college defenses, the adjustment is monumental. Part of the narrative around her supposed decline stems from unrealistic expectations. Clark's college performances, often filled with 30 to 40-point games and logo threes, spoiled fans and media alike. When she doesn't replicate those nightly fireworks in the pros, critics are quick to pounce. But comparing her WNBA numbers to her NCAA stats is a flawed exercise. The pace, spacing, and defensive intensity of the professional game are entirely different. Additionally, the Indiana Fever have struggled as a unit. A rebuilding team still finding its identity, the Fever's lack of consistent support in spacing has made Clark's job even harder. She's often tasked with initiating the offense while also expected to finish plays herself. It's a heavy burden for any rookie, let alone one shouldering the weight of transforming a franchise. Despite these challenges, Clark's growth is evident. She's improving her decision-making, learning to navigate defenses, and adjusting her game to handle the physicality. Her leadership remains strong, and her confidence hasn't wavered. She continues to be a vocal presence on and off the court, taking responsibility for losses while embracing the learning curve. Her presence has also positively impacted the league. From sellout crowds to increased viewership, Clark has brought a new wave of attention to the WNBA. She may be experiencing a rocky stretch, but her influence is undeniable. The so-called slump may actually be the crucible that forges the next phase of her greatness. In truth, Caitlin Clark is not declining, she's adapting. And like many rookies before her, she's learning that greatness at the professional level isn't built overnight. It's earned through struggle, refinement, and relentless effort. If history is any guide, this chapter will only make her stronger.